Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Do remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. So today I'm going to talk about business plan and the advantages of having a detailed business plan. So first of all, what is a business plan and why is it important to have one? A business plan helps secure funding to start or to grow your business. And it clarifies the strategies of your business and identifies the roadblocks and many other details that are important to the success of your business. Details such as what is your business, what is the product or the service that you are thinking about, and who are your competitors and customers. Do you know that an average professional venture capital firm receives over 2,000 business plans per year? These plans are filled with great ideas that will change the world and will make a lot of money in the process. But what is it that investors are looking in a business plan? What type of criteria do they have? What kind of requirements do they have from a business plan to decide whether to invest in an idea or not? So before going in the details of the different sections of a business plan, I want to tell you about the 4 essential and critical factors that a business plan must systematically assess. The first factor is the people, your team, who is going to start and run the business. How much education and what kind of experience do the people who are involved in your idea have? You have to be very careful when choosing your teammates because investors, they do not invest in ideas, they invest in people. Investors believe that a good team can turn a bad idea into a good business. But without having a good team, none of other parts of a business plan or a business idea really matter to the investors. The second factor that's very critical and must be systematically assessed by a business plan is the opportunity, the business profile itself. So you have to ask yourself, when you're entering a market, if the market is growing fast enough and if the market is attractive enough and it is willing to receive a new product, if your product or service will grow and thrive in that market. The third one is the context, the bigger picture, the regulatory environment, the interest rates, inflation, and all those trends that inevitably change, but that the entrepreneur cannot have control on it. And the last factor is the risk and reward. It's an overview of the things that can go wrong or right and a discussion of how you are going to respond to it. Now I'm going to go through the different sections in a business plan, and for that I'm going to use an example. The example is a business idea which is about radon detectors. I'm going to tell you about what a radon detector instrument is in a while. The first section of your business plan is the executive summary, not more than 1 to 2 pages, where you write briefly about the other parts of your business, which is the problem, the solution, economy, budget, market, competitors, and so on. The second section of your business plan is the problem solution. Now, try to explain the problem in details because you want the market to pay for it, and then explain how your product or service will solve that problem, so your solution, and try to use a story, because if you use a story telling the problem that you're going to solve, you will be remembered longer than just saying what you're going to do. So I promise that next time when I'm making a video on entrepreneurship, I'm going to share my story with you. Radon is a colorless, odorless gas, deadly gas actually, which is produced naturally. It's naturally found in rocks and soil, and it enters the buildings. Radon is actually the cause of 50,000 deaths every year in Europe and the United States. The problem is that the radon detectors that already exist in the market, they are large, they take a lot of time, they are not very effective, they are slow and just not user-friendly. So the solution that GEM radon detector has is a technology which identifies radon very fast, it's very effective, it's user-friendly, and it's lighter. The third part or section of your business plan is the target market and competition. So target market is your customer, the segment of population who is going to buy your product or service. When it comes to your competition, you have to say who your competitors are and how are you different than your competitors and whether you have any advantages. So the market for GEM radon detector is all those countries where these instruments are being sold and where there is a focus on the health risks of radon. The competitors of GEM radon detector is all those companies and countries who produce these sniffers. The fourth section of your business plan is marketing and sales. This section includes pricing, advertising, economy, costs, promotion, and business model. Here is an overview over the pricing, costs, marketing of GEM radon detector. The fifth section of your business plan is operations. In this section, you show how you're going to deliver your service or product to your customers, what technology do you need, and if you are producing, where and how you will do it. The sixth section of your business plan is metrics and milestones, where you show the big goals of your business. The seventh section is risk assessment. In this section, you explain all the risks that threaten your business and as an entrepreneur, how you're going to respond to it or how you're going to try to reduce the risks that threaten the success of your business. Here is the risk assessment of a GEM radon detector. The eighth and the most important section of your business plan is the team and organization of your business. So as mentioned earlier, you have to write in details about your team and how you will get the right people to get the job done. As you can see at this example of GEM, a radon detector, they have given a very detailed introduction of their teammates, and in addition they have a list of desired advisors or people that they wish to hire once their business start growing bigger. The ninth and the last section of your business plan is the financial plan. A good business plan must have a realistic cost forecast, a profit loss statement, cash flow statement, and if you're asking for a fund, you must write in details what are you going to use the funds on and how you will use it. In this example, you can see the financial plan of GEM. Thank you very much everyone for your attention. I want to thank my good friend Gun Berit, who has helped me with the example of a business plan. She is concerned with healthcare entrepreneurship. She is a nurse. If you're someone who is interested in seeing how entrepreneurship can be used in healthcare, do follow her Instagram.